Welcome to the live podcast. I'm your host for today, KG, and I'm with my other co-host, Zoten and Bass. What's going on with it?
You know what's going, James? Chilling vibes. Easy.
Where you been? I see you all naughty today. Cozy there?
Nah,
We're not doing this.
We beat you up.
We beat you up. Dog, listen, just because you're salty doesn't mean you must bring that negative energy just to us. You see the whole country celebrating Kaiser Chiefs win.
Okay, shut up, dog.
You know what? That drought we've had 10 years without a cup. Do you know that mentally damages people, dog?
It's the donation from Paris. Donation from so, like, we were like, nah, the balls can be losing like this.
Yeah. Don't like yourself, bro. Don't like yourself. Okay, so you're telling me the second goal, you gave it to us. You gave it to us. So you took down on the field to stop and then shoot. That's what you did. That's what you did. Listen, man, I know stupidity is a big thing, man, but you're stupid, dog.
Nah, okay, Shabby, it's not a big thing, but also jealousy is bad, dog.
So you're jealous. You're admitting you're jealous.
No, I'm saying you're jealous.
How are we jealous? We won the trophy.
Congratulations, bro.
It's like you're right at the movie prize. So what
When was the last time Pirates won an Nedbank Cup? Nedbank Cup. Not just any cup, but Nedbank Cup.
I'm not a Pirates fan, so I don't know.
You guys haven't seen the Nedbank Cup since... This is the first time you guys got 10 years.
You guys you're so used to winning. You don't understand the pain of losing. Okay, but check. You can't like Here's my check, man. You can't like in South Africa, the biggest rivalry clubs is Pirates and Kaiser Chiefs. Our teams used to be. So I'm saying that the biggest teams to clash that everyone is Chiefs and Pirates. The stadiums are always full. So this, man, beating your rival is satisfying. Yo, beat us last week, I was emotional. Yeah. Last week, we won. Okay, we won the next time about last week. This is the next Saturday.
It's absolutely it's going to be Real Madrid, Barcelona, and PSG. There's 3 teams together, right? But right now, PSG is knocking. Let's say that PSG is knocking. So, where are we standing? Because you guys won't get to see PSG. We have to end up kicking your ass, then go to PSG. We basically trying to just say that the dial needs to change. I'm not saying Chiefs is great.
With the PSG. No,
It's going to be fun. Sundowns has been our competition.
I'm not disputing anything you're saying.
Since then,
Yeah, I'm not disputing what y'all are saying. Sundowns is a strong team. Sundowns has been a good team since we were still 90s. I'm not disputing that. The part where you lost me is the PSG analogy. Where does that come in?
The derby always used to be Real Madrid and Barcelona. PSG, Sundowns.
Oh, you mean the third horse?
Yeah.
Okay, now I get your analogy. Now you lost me there, babe. But okay, I get what you mean with the Sundowns analogy. I wait.
No, but no, we won the trophy fair and square.
There's no such thing as you let us win. If we had lost, I would accept my loss. It's just you people don't want to accept your loss.
We took the won a week ago. But that's what I'm saying. Why you accepted the loss? You don't want to accept the loss. I'm number 9 in the PSL. And I don't care because I want to top me. What? Y'all are higher on the PSL. So with the point
points wise now.
Yeah.
Was Kaiser Chiefs taking the cup by taking the cup that they had enough points, or was it the fact that okay, if they even draw, they would have lost the cup?
If we draw, it was going to be extra time.
So you were saying like, no, it's a league game. League games don't have extra time.
No, this wasn't a league game. This was a cup game.
It was a cup
Chai, it was a cup game. If you win or lose.
And it was shy. Because I see you say that means that you are not a first league.
No, it wasn't. SA is not like we're not a big team like a big association to be doing what Bob is doing. Yeah, it is technically. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it was a good game, but there was no first leg and second leg. It was a win or lose. If you get knocked out, you get knocked out. Yeah, dog, don't be touched, dog. Relax.
And it's like, yeah, bro.
Alright, dog. Alright, chance.
You're too heavy, but you've been pissed.
Listen, I'm not going to entertain your stupidity.
And I'm not
entertain your stupidity today. When I was emotional, I was fighting. You know what the problem is, man? Y'all was screaming so loud in the house so that the neighbors couldn't even hear you, dog. What's wrong with you? Why do people live out here? You're trying to disturb their peace.
Yeah, this is a game play.
It was a simple game. But you don't let scream that. Okay, Rabbi unifies the whole nation, so don't start there. Relax.
Conversation start. What else was more when the game started? Because some of us took that game quite personal.
The Netback Cup.
Yeah, the game started the Netback Cup.
What else was more?
Did you even watch the game?
I did watch the game. Actually did.
You watched it?
Not there. I watched the game. I was not physically there. I did
No, I'm
watch
saying,
it.
did you watch it live?
Yeah, I watched it live. Yeah.
What else was more when the game started?
I was scared. Hear me out first. Man. I was scared because what happened last week.
It was told.
It was told. I was scarred. I didn't want to come in with, yeah, we're gonna win. Because sometimes you jinx your team by saying, today we're gonna score 3 million and such and such. Man, there was a way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all Chiefs fans are like me, dog. These fans who full-heartedly believe in his team, that they will believe in our team. 100%. Me, I came with the mentality that we got whooped the week before, and then we have to come in again and get whipped again. I was not gonna see proper.
You were like, what's the point?
Yeah, I was like, I came in the water in the morning. I came in the water in the morning. And then I put it on.
You picked
I was scared to go. Like that was my mentality. I was like actually scared to get whooped by Pirates again. But there was a fan, a kind of Chiefs fan who did say that Chiefs is taking Netbank Cup. Pirates is taking Captain Cup. Sundowns is taking first national or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So necessarily you cannot blame me, though, because Pirates is at its peak. I'm not saying Pirates cannot win. Pirates is Chiefs are winning. Pirates is at its peak. I'm sorry. As a fan, you chance someone's been on its game for I don't know if it's 2 decades now, but it's been consistent, producing player after player. Some players earn more than any team in the whole PSL. Yeah, obviously, yeah, but I'm saying that you have the best equipment, you have the best training facility.
There's a few players we lost, and there's a few players that came to perform. So if you are not saying there's a player in the division, what's it called?
Division?
No, training division. When they're scouting players on the...
Here's my chat, man. I'm saying, man, Sundowns can afford to lose players and still perform at peak value. Chiefs cannot do that. I feel like the Chiefs, if we rely on one person, Chiefs will start falling apart just because that person is gone. Sundowns doesn't work the type of infrastructure. They build around a team, not one individual.
No. They look at they build out the team.
Exactly.
The thing about building the team is getting the top players to play together.
Facts.
The chemistry at the game.
Yeah.
That's why they have like their age when they're beating us. Slap.
What Sundown?
Sundowns 18 beating slap for the day. These are young niggas. You see the team, these are young niggas on varsity, second division, coming play. They usually just play World Cup. So when it comes to big teams, that's when he gets scouted on. Okay, so I'm taking the top dogs on the B and putting them on the
Speaking.
A. And the A is fighting for their title.
Speaking about the Black Lion Cup, man, it always used to be Kaiser Chiefs and Pirates. Always. It always used to be like that.
And Chiefs used to take it all the time.
Yeah, no, Pirates was a good team. It was
Right,
like back in the day.
we took black, Pirates black.
Okay, so my tell is, man, that it was so good when it was always these two teams. The fact that you have to vote for a team to go in and play, for me, I feel like lost it's bad. Like it's Satan.
That was to make Liverpool because our Champions League.
Exactly, basically.
Honestly speaking, our football, South African football, African football, South African Diski compared to European Diski, totally different. For a fact, we obviously want to show you that next team. What the fuck are we hitting the ball with our knees? Chesty. When chesty over there,
then you pass the ledger.
it's compound. But why the fuck is it on the ball? Right here, you talk about Nigga walks away from the ball. What is that? Nigga walks away from the ball. He hits you with the skill, then he walks away, in the ball is falling in behind. What the fuck is that, bro? That's like showboating.
True showboating.
That's South African. That is our
showboating. Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you.
You can do anything. The honor, the working. They want to score goals, get money, buy the rallies, Lamborghini, cars, have the final beaches out here. That's what he want.
Okay. Man. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the way they was on
same point. You all know Marquis, I guess. Wait. Michael, you all know Marquis, I guess. You know the team really am. Yeah. They got kicked out of the PSL. So now she was contesting.
I don't know Marquis.
She got raided. Her house got raided. That was a team, yeah.
What team is it?
Royal, yeah. Yeah.
Nah, she's scared.
Alright. So her team, she's contesting.
Yeah, she had money.
She's mad, 100%. That lady's mad. It was like a mob, dog.
No, basically, she's owning a man.
Basically, yeah. She's owning a man. Yeah. Where did she get the money, though? It's money.
You don't know how she got the money.
The anonymous person we have, who we know, yeah, he said basically some of the Forex brews that he knows, what they do is they rent cars. They take the cars for the day, put a lot of clothes in the car, and then they go take pictures in multiple locations within that car for that specific day. They change the outfits. Then and then when the time comes for them to return the car, and they say, "Hey, Baba, the car must come back," they know they already have pictures for that month, so that they can flex with that car in different locations to make you sell the dream that they have the lifestyle you are chasing. So they can be finessing you to buy their code with your NS Fast money. We still buy you see? You see, so they will take that and then they'll give you a master class. They'll be like, yeah, such and such. And then they'll even sell you a robot that doesn't even work. Like, isn't that crazy though? Isn't that actually crazy? But can I ask you, what is Forex? Like, do you know what Forex is? Like, do you...
American.
Okay.
Break it down.
Forex. Bitcoin type shit. I would just say
Bitcoin is something else. Crypto is something else entirely. Forex is its own thing. You have to tell me what is Forex.
Buying and selling shares. That's what Forex is.
So you're telling me a student from SA, is buying shares with 250 rand. Yes. What shares, dog?
For the currency, GBUSD, from the Kenzie gold, let's say, even just
They were the money
$250. How much
Listen
to this point. Currently, right now, do you know how much one Bitcoin is? One Bitcoin is around 1.9 million. One Bitcoin cash.
Jesus.
You put it down, you only have one Bitcoin. That's all you have. You can then check it like, how 1.9 million. One Bitcoin, put it cash down on the table. Be like, okay, I'm about to buy one Bitcoin.
I gave you
Bitcoin, look, about
Forex. What is Bitcoin?
It's the same concept. It's buying the same shit. When you buy it,
As we left off, base, you were saying one Bitcoin is worth $1 million or 9 million.
1.9.
1.9. Okay. So how does that correspond to Forex?
Corresponding to Forex is the fact that, bro, Bitcoins, crypto, and
It's the same thing.
as people know, Forex is just MetaTrader.
Yes.
It's all about just buying shares and selling shares. That's my nature. There will be people with opinions about
I
but
got
the basic concept to it is buying and selling shares. That's what I'll say. No matter the platform that you're trading on.
dog. There's no way Tabiso at Rez is buying shares for 250.
Yeah.
That makes sense, dog. There's no chance
That makes sense.
Tabiso is buying shares for 250.
You tell me, okay, Times is buying shares for 250 now. With a 0.02% interest. No, not even interest. With a 0.002 share on a 1.9 million currency coin.
Love it.
No, think about it. What do you think people can buy?
I love it, dog.
What are you buying?
Exactly, dog. 0.0 shares.
You're buying zero. How much is 0.002?
In shares.
Is it more than zero?
In shares.
Is it more than zero?
In shares.
Now I'm just saying. First of all, let's put it forward. Is it more than zero or less than zero?
More than zero.
It's more than zero.
Exactly.
0.02. 0.002.
Yes.
Or 1.9 million. How much do you think it is?
I don't know Forex.
Yeah.
Do it so you know what we're talking about.
1.9
I don't know what it is. Come on, go in there, buy cheap, you don't know.
Yeah, dog. Like Tabiso is busy spending money that he's not supposed to be spending.
Hopefully,
No, hopefully Times knows what he's doing. Because the Bitcoin does go up and come down. It's not an investment, it's a risk.
50-50 chance you get it.
You can put in 1.9 million cash and I hope Bitcoin half and this becomes 500.
Basically, Bitcoin is basically like just taking a gamble.
That's only
Yeah,
when
it's a risk.
when I'm buying stuff.
Basically, when you're in your Bill Gates mode.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking 1.9.
Bill Gates is swap. The sheep
Yeah,
mode.
cheap man.
1.9, right?
Oh wait, I see it.
Times 0.002. That's 3.8. For 1.9 million. So you think you can buy 3.8 with a 250 down? You see? You see what I'm saying?
So what is he doing?
You see what I'm saying? Like, right now, the value of Bitcoin increased from,
I
if I remember clearly, I'm not sure, but if I remember clearly, 2016 it dropped. It dropped in 2020.
I am not denying the fact that Bitcoin is lucrative. All I'm saying is that,
You can buy it.
no, all I'm saying is that, you know the feeling of when the clock, you see the Bitcoin, when you're on those trading websites, trading platforms, when it hits zero, what does it do to you?
It knocks you out. Sleep. It knocks you out because you don't have the money to stay into the account. That's a fact.
So money.
So what do you prefer? Do you prefer to get knocked out or be put in debit?
Knocked out.
You see, it knocks you out.
So you lost like that.
So I lost, someone else gained.
No. People are losing. People are gaining. You're not the only one.
That's what I'm saying. I lost, someone else gained.
Yeah.
You just said no.
I was saying it in the fact that you put yourself on.
I mean, okay. Speaking on
Not
Feeling of music, man.
it hurts, bro. It hurts. Hey, you can't sleep, no, today.
I'm telling you, 2K are saying this. Even how much you lost, your friends will tell you like, "Are you okay?" And you'll be like, "I'm okay," but you know what the fuck's going down, bro.
My heart would be
You know what the fuck is going down.
My heart would be upset. But speaking on the topic of money, man, you see like how I just said the sheiks, man. In the UAE, oil, money, and gold is like basic. I feel like the true billionaires of the world has to be in Dubai. The sheiks, even in Saudi, for instance, a number plate was purchased last week. Dubai was a fishing village. Now it's a mega city. A central, no, what's this thing called? A central hub, basically.
Okay, can I this is something type here, right? I just want to get an opinion from you guys. How you guys feel from each of you guys? Everyone needs to say something. From each of one of you guys. I don't know what your concept and how you feel about the statement, the rich get richer and the poor get poor.
100%.
That's 100%. And truth that I want a honest opinion out of it.
So basically, you're asking us, is the concept true that the rich are getting richer and the poor are
I'm
getting
not
poorer?
asking about the concept. I'm asking about how you feel about it.
That are the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer?
Your own opinion. Doesn't need to be right, doesn't need to be wrong.
Okay,
Just how
Zoe and 10 can start us off, then I'll be the last one. Okay,
No, you
okay,
don't think about it, dog. Like,
you just have to say if it is or if it's not.
But the fact is true that the rich get
Richer and the poor
and the poor get poor. Niggas now even like minimum income.
it's not like that's average life.
Yeah, that's
Average life. It's a 9 to 5.
That's a 9 to 5.
It's basically a 9 to 5.
The rich niggas just wake up, make their money.
I mean,
They don't wake up. They don't even wake up. Come sit down, speaking the speech in the morning,
But the poor people
the poor people have to hustle. Let's put a difference between hustle
and people hustle.
no.
10, answer the question.
What do you think about it? Sure. Yeah. Come on.
So basically, you're in agreement then that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Okay.
I would say, man, the whole concept is true. We cannot deny the fact because I'd say now, before I don't go off topic too much, I'd say that with you also saw the budget, the budget that we had, tax went up and people know the fact and tax was increasing. Basically the same thing. Salary people were getting an increase, but not by much, not a lot, exactly. So I feel like that concept is true because one company, a man said on an interview on the SABC, he said that my business is excluded from the tax increase. It's basically hurting the people who are in the middle class going down, going to the poor people.
Yeah.
So I agree that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And the concept of that, I feel like black people, not black people, I'll say in SA, black people basically were, okay, I don't want to say, I'll say people that I've met pro forward, like they were more pushing for that the budget must actually be approved. And as I spoke to someone I know, when I said that, you were willing to let the economy get bad because you wanted a tax increase, food goes up, petrol goes up, your car is already expensive as it is, it's going up again. Electricity is expensive. Water bill is expensive. Gas bill also goes up. Is high. Like this power, everything goes up, and they were willing to say yes, we agree, just because the ANC is pro black. Even alcohol, people love even alcohol went up, was gonna go up. So I basically agree. So I basically agree that the rich get rich and the poor get poor. But I feel like black people are doing that to themselves. They don't want to change their mindset.
Nah, but Jay, what you guys say is agreement and disagreement.
Okay.
I wanted a conversation. How do you feel about it? How do you think that this person got up there?
How do I feel about it? I'm pissed. I saw a Ferrari the other day, and I'm wondering how did Daman afford it, and
He
I'm
has
still
to
now.
get up.
What about his granddad?
His granddad. What does his granddad do?
Some get it from the family. So like
No, this is from this inheritance. This hard work.
Okay,
This is luck.
fine, man, fine. I don't disagree, but ask yourself every day when you see a Porsche, a Mustang, an X5, a Lamborghini, for crying out loud, any type of sports car, any luxury car. Always ask yourself, how is that person getting that type of car and driving it every time they want to, and yet you can't afford that? Always ask yourself, like, how did he get in that position? Because obviously, rich people won't share their wealth. No one's gonna share what they know. That's gatekeeping.
That's the fact that I want it. Want the fact that says rich people stay rich and poor people stay poor.
Because
There
they're
is a problem, I would say.
yeah.
The problem that is system. Yo, a loophole in that program is system to balance them off, especially for the rich. Donating. Their tax gets reduced if they donate and build parks, donate, build hospitals, donate, build teachers.
If you relax, that's a fact. If you go to another country as a millionaire and you invest in, let's say, property development, you get tax reduction from within that country. So rich people are taking advantage of that, and then we, as the, let's just say, the middle class and the poor, going down, we can't because we don't have that type of financial income.
Okay, let's put it like
But
this.
for sure.
Check it like this. Let's be real people. Let's be
Even
real.
I can't. I don't think I can.
Let's be real people. Okay, sir. KG. The one and only my host, the OG.
Chat to me.
That's him.
Chat to me.
You got 16 mil
Chat to me.
net worth.
I'm hearing you.
Not 16 mil cash.
I'm
You got
hearing
16 mil net worth.
I'm hearing you.
16 mil net
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Don't you want to buy yourself an BMW or 3 of those BMW?
I'm buying them for. I'm buying them for.
But you're gonna hate when people like the government takes money from you, right?
Tax.
Size.
It's like if a lot of people could see it,
Facts.
it's a loophole. Don't pop. Build the orphanage.
So basically, just throw in the system.
The system will reduce your pay, but the system only wants pay from every single one of us.
But the system
And tax does not have to be paid. You are very good. This is how much tax you owe.
I want to throw this chat in now. I want to throw this chat based off what you just said, man. Banks only give loans if you're gonna either buy property or buy. Let's say maybe you're gonna invest in your own business, but it's lucrative and it's gonna do good, knowing that their return is gonna be high.
That's fair. I'm not saying
That's wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong.
I'm not wrong. And right, you are. No, we're having a conversation. Chill.
Okay, thanks. Okay, cool.
Okay, sir. Let's put it in simple terms. The bank knows you have the money.
Facts.
You are able to pay.
Yes.
That's what the bank knows.
100%.
Check. The bank doesn't give a damn about anything else. It just wants to know if you can pay
True.
and you can hold it.
Facts.
Because the bank can give you like 20 mil. It doesn't have its account type shit. That's black card type shit. I don't know if it's it's a high bank.
And now what happens if
It's called private banking.
what happens if the business gets in push to bring this money back on?
You lose the business. You lose bankrupt. You're in trouble.
They're in trouble.
They
And you know what's hard?
and they take everything that you bought. Let's say anyway.
So everything you work for
is for nothing.
If the bank was just like another loan shop, they were gonna fuck your dog.
it is a loan check.
They were gonna
It's basically a loan shop,
So
but a
loan shop.
professional.
But a professional.
So think about it like this. KG owes you 5 million.
5 million.
Oh,
You're gonna touch it, right? Yeah, that's the bank.
What you want?
That's my
The bank does that as well.
That's the bank.
Ask yourself one question: then. Why do these repo places, you see these low
Auctions.
auctions. The
The
auctions.
auctions.
They take from repos.
And they might just tell you in the house. And then you come to the house. They'll kind of down. You sit down. I was just able to walk. Unplug this TV.
There's nothing you can do.
Unplug the air freshener. Unplug your couches. Put them on the bed. They start the bed and they leave.
Facts.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. Nothing you can do.
They're in the that's what they can do.
So the cops can't just give them code money.
Put a contract down. No, this is not.
I mean, facts. The contract.
Thinking of searching a house.
Word.
That's a word.
So true.
And take shit from the house. How do you feel? You looking at your kids out there with their PlayStation. They don't even start with the TV, they start with your child's PlayStation. The most expensive. They start with your child's $30,000.
Okay, gents, but now here's another chat, man. I'm gonna ask you all a question. Based off the question of money, you have the money of a sheik, correct? You have the money of a sheik. Individually, you must just say yes, no. And give me a maybe and give me an example. My question: sheik is oil money and gold money that the people in Dubai and in Saudi Arabia have. If you had a choice to buy a number plate in Dubai that has the number 5 or the number 1, are you willing to spend $5 million or $10 million on that number plate?
Give me that. The money doesn't just keeps
The
coming.
money just keeps coming in. When you wake up, it's there. When you sleep, it's there. When you have there, lunch or brunch, it's there. If you don't have it,
ice cream for breakfast. I'm having ice cream for breakfast. Yeah, and the money is
so you would buy
you would buy there's people out there. Answer my question. Definitely buy which ice cream for breakfast.
Even if money's coming in like this, you know. Every
hour,
every minute of the day you spend.
I do it. You put
And you know how much it is in durams? Do you know how much it is in durams? 35 million.
That is coming back.
35 million.
Think about it like this. Okay, sir. You tell me right now, man, don't buy happy.
It does. Money
does
happiness. Money I feel like money does buy
such useless toys because it makes them get the money with the money. No one wants to be poor. It pushes you to the point of okay, sir, poor in the education. Would you rather use a million to useless people? I wouldn't say useless, giving away, but in your point of view, you'll be like, no, there's people out there that don't work for this shit. I had to struggle. You don't know how I got this million, but I had to struggle to get this million. Now I have to give my millions away because of tax. Because even with tax, if you spend your money on something like they can see your money car, but they can see the loss of
Okay, so now, okay, Jen, so we've been talking about money, we're talking about Forex, we're talking about all this. What do we do if we're rich, man? We're talking about all of this. But, like, what is the ultimate goal? Like, what would you do when you have money? Like, what's the end goal for you?
Man, live life till I die.
No wife, no kids.
Of course, right?
Like, would you make it? Would you?
No. Tell, what do you think about that? White kids or no white kids? Or 50 or 70? Nah. Audi Carrera, Audi what exactly bus?
So basically, Groove
Yeah.
Groove is done. So you're saying Groove is done.
I forget everybody.
So what do you do? What's the ultimate goal? That's what Tim. Yeah, that's what Tim said. He wants to host for friends and everyone at his crib. I feel like I wanted to say, what would your? I want to. Ted gave us his. So did you give us yours? What did you say? You said one family there and a chill life. Yours next.
Repeat the question because I think mine is quite.
The question is when you gain money and status, money status. But let's just focus more on the money aspect. What is the ultimate goal? Family, such and such. Like, what is the ultimate goal?
I would talk about the American dream.
You can live the American dream in South Africa. It's called the South African dream.
Let me let the world know about South African dream. Let them know about the South African
Your dream, not the South African dream.
Yeah,
Tell me your dream.
out there with some charcoal. Nah, not brisket, charcoal. Burning all the balcony. Kids running all the yard. Kids running all the yard.
Wait.
Every man with a wifey. And I invited the boys because my place. I invited the boys and the boys came with a bottle. Because they want to drink a bottle of alcohol.
In our group, we got so many people who enjoy like that.
No. Think about it. Like, it's not just party. We do like fun time. But now I see us feel like, yo, remember my yeah, you see, you know, alright, they are just there in the group talking about
Story that should not be shared with the public.
my man. And they are friends too, and we are friends too. And our kids are friends too. Yeah, they're still there. And I told the boys, James, I'm hitting up a brand, my place. Then I just see a goddamn L4, AMG, Lamborghini, golf.
Context
Everything
is
is with golf.
context is it's a barbecue. Lifestyle is simple though.
Like my boy pull up with a bottle at the house. And you know what? The kids are playing. The wives are happy. The kids are having fun. And we are just
That sounds amazing though. I can't lie. That actually sounds amazing. We all like I feel like transcend lifetime.
Hey, KG, I'm gonna get my girl pregnant today. And you'll be like, nah, G, I'm also gonna get her pregnant. In the next 9 months, we're gonna have kids, and those kids are gonna go to the same school, and the same high school, the same college, and the same varsity. I'm telling you that. Don't you think niggas want that? Oh, yeah.
That type of bond for my kids.
Even though we go to the same school, but they can't relate, bro.
No, I love that.
My opinion is quite dramatic as fuck. I know what I want. I know what I cook. I know what I'm
Speaking
making.
of women, speaking of women and enjoyment in general, man, would you spend 8K on a hot?
Never did.
Okay, has anyone spent money on hot? Let's just say first with SA, have you ever spent money on a hot in SA?
No. Yes, I did.
Okay, my check is now. So, in Belgium, did you spend money on hot?
No.
No, nothing. Like, it's okay. Your own honey. We spend money on your honey in Belgium.
Like going on dates.
Dates and
Yeah.
something else. Okay, dates. Okay.
And we bought a girl a bottle. Like, no. You bought the girl the bottle.
I'd say
No.
I'd say
But everyone there is mad.
everyone in Belgium is money.
That's in Zan. Can I count to Go there like that. Not there.
Yeah, I'd say same.
But I'm telling you, you got home.
Nah, there. Europeans.
Europeans.
Give me a loophole. Europeans respect themselves.
Not flat.
Don't there's something there. There's something there.
Don't tell me about a cupcake, bro.
But there's something there.
Not all, but sometimes, like,
There's something there.
your black ass came back
To the motherland and so ass for days.
Hey, yes, them sides, you think is the fact that this you
My child is now understanding of SA women and European women. Don't get me wrong, South African women are gorgeous.
I won't lie. I just had a thing, maybe just a little thing. Egyptian heart.
Now,
I was a woman that did that.
listen to my child. I'm not okay. African women in general are beautiful, but I'm saying South African. I'm comparing South Africans to European. I'm not comparing, but I'm saying the scale wise is different.
Yeah,
It's different in terms of how you look at it. One. Listen first, next. One, say South African women are gorgeous, 100%. The melanin is beautiful. The nyash is nyash, 100% is there. Different shades, different flavors. Europeans, on the other hand, they don't have a lot going.
Yeah, they just had like cupcakes and tennis balls.
Fair, but what I'm saying is like,
So for the people, I'm not trying to be bad.
wait,
We just
hold up.
Yes, in the market,
But if you go to Europe, then you see the difference what I'm talking about. I'm saying that Europeans, the standard of beauty is definitely intense because not super intense, but girls I have met and girls I'm friends with and girls I've dated, like bro, these girls look like supermodels. The standard of beauty there is intensely high.
Just some
There-
BBD type shit.
Okay, any girls I have met, I never said go get a BBW. The white girls don't want that because they know they go to the gym and get at least a little bit of body.
Bro,
And that's perfect. I know I have friends who have gone home that go to the gym, hit squats.
bro,
Facial features, European dog,
chest dog,
tangents.
you guys are underrating South Africa for the beauty.
Russians.
You guys are underrating Africa itself for the beauty. I bet. When you look at it, right? When you look at a woman, you see a woman just face to face, one on one, fatality, bitch, she's a way about fine, but one on one will go.
Facts.
You look at her. What? Bro. There's so many different categories. There's characteristic, there's ID. Okay, you don't know the person, so you see the ID first. ID had a look. She got a cute smile. They about a god.
What attracts you first is the face. The face. What gives you personality. Then everything else.
I say, that's what I say. I believe in the fact that, okay, niggas fall in love first sight and women learn how to love.
Exactly. Facts. Because you see the majority, the nigga always says, I love you first before the heart.
That's okay.
That's okay. That's fact. That's a fact. You're right. We fall in love by seeing. No.
I'll be back, man. Next time we're gonna have a woman and I'm gonna cook her. I'm gonna cook her. I know what the fuck going wrong.
So now, I fair to GTA 6 now. GTA 6. Have y'all seen the new trailer of GTA 6?
Yeah, you know the vibes. God, I have the GTA 6. Gotta put the money on it. I don't lie. I'm a gamer for days. I want to finish the storyline.
Bro, but I feel like the storyline is shit, though. Honest to God. The love story. You think that's not compared to Trevor, Michael, and Franklin?
There's a female character. There's a female character now.
Dog,
that's a main character.
Dog, I'm not being sexist now, but I feel like the story for me is gonna go left. It's gonna go boring. As much as it's gonna sell copies,
because of the amazing resolutions and graphics it has. Look at attention to detail. Like, did you see the trailer where the liquor is moving, like the beer bottles are moving? Like, that's amazing, the fact that they're focusing on attention to detail. But what I'm saying is that there's no chance in hell that story is going to entice everyone. Everyone's just going to play because they have to play it. Once
Everyone's just waiting for the online version.
everyone's waiting for the online version. No one is waiting for the fact that facts. Okay, but fair too. GTA 6. What did y'all think about the trailer? What did y'all think about the GTA 6 trailer? And also, why did you think about it being delayed? Do you think it's going to be worth the wait or not?
I want to talk now. I'm just saying I don't want to talk now because I have a lot to say. Like, you bang, and I want to hear.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm saying, okay, here's my opinion. Here's my opinion. I feel like the fact that it's being delayed, I feel like you have to have what they must add in the game. You must be able to have a baby in the game, dog. The fact that it's being delayed this long, you must have. It's too much, dog. You must be able. No, listen. I don't give a damn if you're not Sims, but you have to be. The wait. We've been waiting for over a decade, and then we have to wait another year.
Dog, we were waiting for missions, dog.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. Everyone here has played GTA 5.
Sims type shit.
Everyone has played GTA 5, and you can't be telling me that no one is actually pissed at the fact that we can't play GTA 6, and also the fact that it's releasing next year. The copies that's going to be sold is going to be limited, and then also it's not going to be on current gen, it's going to be on next gen, PS5 as I'm saying. It's going to be a lot of money that we're going to be spending. So I'm hoping that we can make a baby in PS5 on GTA 6.
Making a baby in PS5. Making babies in Sims.
Hey, dog, there's no guidelines, dog. Like, come on, dog. How long are we waiting for?
Making babies in Sims. Sims 5, Sims 6, Sims 7, Sims 12.
Nah, but dog,
That's
like,
Sims.
we've been waiting for GTA 6, dog.
Basically GTA.
Sims is basically GTA. We've been waiting for GTA, bro. Like, come on.
Now, right now, you're taking the bells down. Can you rob a bank at Sims?
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't rob a bank at Sims.
But what I'm saying is that.
Version, not the
Grand Theft Auto.
But what I'm saying is that
Stealing goods.
listen. Here's my chat. What I'm saying is that the fact that we've been waiting decades for GTA 6, and that we have to wait another year for we got a trailer. Everyone is excited. Everyone saw how we saw little details how they're making the water shake, the bottle shake. Like, you see the liquor bottles, how the water is moving as the man is walking.
I see that.
I feel like, okay, it's worth the wait, but like, I need, when I'm playing the game next year, they must add something different to the game, something serious to the game, because I don't fuck with the love story, the Romeo and Juliet type vibes. GTA 6, like, you can't be telling me next year. Next year is the world of many things. Next year, the World Cup is back. 2026 World Cup is back. GTA 6 is releasing in the summer.
How many World Cups do you have?
Our country.
How many World Cups do you have? And the World Cup is not just coming to our country, to their country, or to whatever.
You're lost.
How many World Cups do we have?
You're lost. God, the man is lost. You're lost. Base,
No,
you're
can't
lost.
compare
What?
GTA 6 to a World Cup, dog.
World Cup is the biggest thing on the planet.
GTA 6 is the biggest thing right now on the planet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, like,
Not everyone plays games.
fair. Not
everyone
everyone plays
but
games.
How
Facts.
much does Sony make?
Billions.
The fact you're telling me that okay, Shaf, on argument's sake, nah, I would not
Take.
I'm not agreeing with the fact that they put Forza on PS5.
They'll never put Forza on PS5. It's impossible.
They're putting it
It
on
is.
PS5.
When?
Is it not? It is.
No, they're putting on PS5. And that's how you see that concept I was saying. I don't want God of War. I want Need for Speed.
Which one?
I'm an Xbox person.
But which Need for Speed?
Need for Speed. Forza is Forza. They didn't put Forza 1. They put Forza.
No, but
I
you're
also
saying Need
want
for
Need for
Speed.
Speed.
So, like, which Need for Speed are you talking about?
Need for Speed is PS. Need for Speed is PS. God of War is PS. Mortal Kombat is all the game. Is all consoles.
Need for Speed is on Xbox. It's not exclusive just to
It's
PS.
not on Xbox, though.
It is.
Need for Speeds on Xbox. Need for
No,
Speed
I don't think.
Need
I
for-
know.
and then- okay. Hey, Zo, my star, my boy, the vibes, my G. We know what's poppy.
Big drip, nigga. Big drip
You
all
know
day.
the vibes.
I'm calm.
I am cooking.
Fashion
I'm on the
field.
pots, killing the pop. You know me.
Fashion
the
killing.
pop. Killing the pop. You know me.
Understanding.
Yeah, killing the pop. You know me. You know me. I'm big. You coming with a mad black info.
Acrylic, like glossy rims, black glossy rims,
Star roof also.
no sunroof,
Now,
and then
that's
red
a coupe.
interior,
It's called
red
a coupe.
interior, right?
That's a coupe, 2-door type shit. That's coupe.
Yeah, it's coupe. That's what he said. Yeah. Is that gonna be your daily? Is that gonna be a daily drive? What about a distant, like long distance SUV? Nah?
SUV what? Name them now or for
Yeah, I kind of wanna know your SUV like long trip. Nah, it's fine. Name whatever.
Come and violate your blackers.
Nah, but I wanna know what's your long distance trip like SUV, whatever. Cadillac. So you're gonna bring it this side.
What's a Cadillac?
Alright.
Put
You
it on the
10,
list.
10,
What do you want on the
10 long
Cadillac?
distance trip. What do you put it? Ford. Okay, Ford.
Nah,
GD6.
Joey.
Zo. Okay, sorry. Zo.
Those are the Cadillac.
Cadillac.
You were telling about
Just a
the
normal
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
A normal
Nothing
Cadillac.
special.
Standard.
Nothing special.
Nothing special.
Stock.
I'm thinking you mean exhaust. I didn't hear you properly. What you said?
Stock.
So,
Just comes like that from
I came with my golf.
Oh,
When
stock
you smoke
exhaust.
my golf.
No, stock exhaust.
No, look at
Oh, okay. Well, then what did you say stock for then? I thought the car. Oh, okay, stock exhaust.
So, a question. Would you smoke my golf? With your Cadillac?
No. Even I would
So you're
disagree.
taking an L, right? You accept that you're taking
buy
an L.
cars to race.
No, but you're taking an L, bro.
Yeah.
But the Bruce not buying the car to race.
Take it. Just say I am
Yeah,
taking the
taking
L.
the air.
Just say I am taking the L.
I see your cars won't last.
You're taking the L. And those are OG. He knows that cars move fast for days, but
Okay,
he
gents.
doesn't want fast. cars
That's
that move
good
fast.
about cars and all that, man. We know what each person, what car they want. My next chat is.
We're not done with 10.
No,
We're not
dog.
done with 10. 10. We
What,
still have to
10
come to
TSI? Okay, 10.
We still
Before
have to come to 10.
before we continue, 10, you're the last person before we continue, man. Let base ask. Let base ask.
And KG. I'm still gonna cook him too. Ayo, 10. Be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Just so I will cook. You check what I'm saying? Now, what is your car's lifestyle that you want the car to live?
Zinya transit 3 preferably.
Away.
Yeah. And
Chat to me.
What are those 3 cars, bro? What are those 3 cars?
Yang tlhakenyaka MQ1.
MK1.
Away. Away.
Motherfucker, damn! Hey, dog. Bamba to bambo. Nah.
I feel like I want to agree with 10. I also want cars for the cars as well, but continue 10.
Megere Golf 5
Hey, man, Golf 5 when you go reach the car when you know. Why
10.
about Golf 5?
10 next
Why
car.
about the Golf 5? Man?
10 next car. We know why you want the Golf 5. Next car.
Long distance GD6 Ford.
GD6 Ford. There, I salute you there.
And automatic.
Nah, there, I salute you 100%. Dap me up, my bro. I dab you up. No, that's a nice car. No. Bruh, that's actually a nice car. You cannot underestimate 10 for that car.
Automatic.
Gents. My chat is now. There's that saying, don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife. I'm gonna say that. Man. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, facts,
Wait,
facts.
Thank you. Man. He's always smiling, but he's not gonna say anything. We'll leave it at that. All I'm gonna say is, don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife. All I'm gonna say is that, bro, there's many females on this planet. 100%. All I'm gonna say is, man, December last year was a movie. So, just agree, yes or no? I wanna hear yes or no. Just say it out loud. Last year was a movie. Yes, no. 10, yes, no.
Yes.
Base, was last year a movie for you? Yes, no. You can say no, it's fine.
Nah, definitely.
It wasn't a movie for him. Because he wasn't going to Port, he was chilling in PTA. PTA, there's no many people December. Honestly to God, December there's nobody. There's no one in PTA. In PTA December there's no one. So wait, hold on. Let me continue. Hold up. Yes. Let me speak. Let me land. Let me land. You're chugging this thing, bro. Let me land. All I'm saying is, Base, let me land. All I'm saying is that now, December last year for the three of us was a movie because like we didn't chase, we attracted females. We didn't chase them because we were there for a fun time. And December this year, we want to have a fun time. It's been a pleasure. You hear what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure on this episode. Our first official episode of episode 1 on the podcast. I've been Kay, my co-host Zoe, 10, and Bass. Nice. I'm your main co-host. This has been us from the Live Podcast. We signing out. Thank you. Love and peace.